How's the sound? How's the sound? Yeah, I'm on the streaming at 720 right now. Yes, sir. Okay. I am using it through the game itself, so I gotta figure out where to do that. And that's through.
Go to game, go to the options, go to sound,
Oh,
and
this.
then go to master. Go to the master sound and lower that to like 70. That should be good. There you go. Right there. Between 60 and 70 is like all games. You'll be all right. It won't overtake you.
All right, so.
Go back to the game.
I'm trying. I'm working on it. You're a little behind. Okay, I'm looking for Dire Bear.
Nice.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yep. So like, keep that in mind. Some games 60, some games 70. That's just the easy way. There's other ways to overtake your mic to overtake your game, but that's the easiest way to do it when you don't have a setup. You don't have a soundbar.
Yeah, I got you.
Voy a comer, cabrón. But I have you running on my computer right now, so I'll be back in a little bit. I'll check this game out.
Yep. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Come on, hurry up. Come on. That's what I get for looking at see when my dog is there. Alright, again, like I said, guys, earlier, it's probably going to be a short stream. I am not really going to be on long. I just wanted to see what this is all about, or at least the streaming aspect of it. And, get my toes a little wet. You know what I mean? Usually, I'm online with my buddy Congrexus, and it's his show. He's the one running everything. Or I'm playing with Bundy. But yeah, I wanted to get my feet wet, see how this goes. Now I may come back and do some more. I may not. Who knows? Remember how I feel and how busy my life is, Kill this guy. Show up. Easiest way to get better levels is to get rid of the lower levels so other stuff spawns in. More desirable, especially if you're in an area where multiple teams come in. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and get rid of other teams. Like, I really don't need this, so I'm just gonna dump it. I need those, but man, I got 9 levels to pass out. Let's get more stam. Because he's not a boss fighter, so it doesn't really matter to me. He's gonna be my walk around. Where the heck did I find that level 150. See, that's the one I want. If I can get that level 150, what are you doing? Two little guys. You see big rats. Why are you attacking? What are you? Another damn turtle. Let's see. Right, come here. Come here. Don't go. Whatever. Run away. Sneak attack on time. That's what you got. Hear something. Did it sound like something was snoring? What? Alright, well. You know, I saw the damn bear as I was running back from the cold region. Oh. No, he's not a bear, but what level are you? I do need some megatheriums. I'll kill you. Level 55. I killed the baby too. Though I should just get it so that I can start the process of getting these mutations. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Force feed you real quick. I really want to get that right effect. I didn't get anything special, but I could break those down. Get the resources for them. So yeah, found the level 150 dire bear over here. Somewhere. Oh no, he was a little further up. But roast beef decided he wanted to take a quick nip out of him while he was in nap mode, ruining the team. So now, choochies. Let's kill this guy. So I had to run back and wait for the dire bear to wake up on us. Fortunately, I had to go do adult stuff. And yeah, now I have no idea where this dumbass team is. And I gotta go look for them. I think I'm gonna download Lily's Tweaker. That way I could change some of the settings on this. Get rid of this Trudon. I hate Trudons. Trudons are awesome. Trudon gone. dip low too. Oh, 85 is not bad. Definitely not the best. Try to keep any team like that as far as when it comes to new teams to be over 100 if I'm having a hard time, but I would prefer 130 or higher. What are you? 15. Use a no-go. See where am I? Okay, so I think I may be coming up close to him because he was up in this area previously. So hope. Gotta remember, I don't have a ton of health. Not too much longer because I've already had a long day. So maybe another half hour or so. I'll probably stream for. So yeah, another half hour. And if you hear me talking in the background, it's probably my fiance asking me questions. So I will answer her because it's rude not to answer people. So I cannot see anything, but I just saw a bear. And is that him? Nope, level 15. There go the Trudon. Oh, there was a baby bears. I could have grabbed the baby bear. Bears are great when you need to collect honey, and that's pretty much what I want the bear for, so that I can collect some honey for my, making kibble and all that stuff. Alright, well, I'm having a hard time finding him. So, any big high-level tame that I find, I'm just going to go ahead and try to tame it, with the exception of Trudons. Trudons can suffer. And these silly compies. Why would you get underneath somebody's feet? Thanks, Brian. Appreciate that. Alright. Anybody watching, you got questions? Let me know. Maybe I can answer them. Maybe I can't. Maybe you could teach me something. But, I always forget about that. The Morphodons, if you kill somebody, one of their people in front of them, they will attack. Just so you know. Okay, I'm just going to leave those bodies there. Okay. Right, so I'm on the lookout for any high-level tame right now. Preferably a dire bear. Using the saddle. See how it goes into his mouth? He's got that little bit in his mouth. Kind of like a horse. Pretty sure, just video game logic, man. No idea. Good. I pushed up on the control pad. That's how I control them. This is gonna suck. I can't see nothing over here. How the hell am I supposed to see a dire bear or anything good? I gotta be careful over here because you got these big sequoia trees or whatever they're called. That oh man, it's getting darker. Thylicos like to hide out in there and jump on people unsuspectingly, and they can knock you off your mount. So yeah. Oh man, where the heck did I find that dire bear? I hope he didn't die, because that would really be bad news. There was an alpha carno in the area. Hopefully that didn't get him. This guy I'm fighting right now, he headbutts you. He doesn't do any damage, he just shoves you. I don't really see the point of them in the game, but I don't know. People must like them. I don't know. I've never actually seen them do anything or used in metal type stuff. Like the main, especially PvP, the main teams people like to use are Stegos and Triceratops for soaking, Carbies for soaking underwater. They're generally easy to get. Wyverns for picking. Even though PTs also work for that. But they're so weight restricted early game, they're real good. You want RGs or things like that. Right now my stamina on my T-Rex is low. So I'm trying to let it build up some so I can run a little faster. Surprised I haven't run into a Thylon yet. Oh, if you hear my dog barking in the background, my fiance is playing a game, and every time he sees like certain characters, he goes absolutely ape over them. Oh, no, they don't suck underwater. Yeah, I think Bundy will like this. Bundy's like one of those meticulous type of guys. He likes to plan stuff out. He likes to look for things. Oh, these are terror birds. You can see them running around. They're chasing a parasaur, I believe. I didn't really see it. But that's pretty decent level. Terror birds are pretty weak. But they could be used to like jump off of high cliffs and kind of glide all over the place. Pretty funny. Ooh, look at that. That is Tech Rex. I'm gonna kill him. He's a low level. If he wasn't, I would definitely. Sorry. He's pretty tough. We had little babies with him. I'm gonna kill those. They're the same level as them, so it's pointless. Oh, microraptor. I need to get me one of those. Need more stamina. Stuff. Alright. I am not having any fun any luck finding anything right now. And I really don't. Oh, okay. Like there's more of these guys someplace else. Let's see. Let me go see if I can find more. Go him real quick. I really wanted that dire. Max level dire bear would have made closer. Just I want to have like one max level of each kind. You know what I mean? Yes, I did bring them. Alright, I'm gonna go fly, because I got no patience right now. I can move faster with him. Don't have to worry about attacking or being attacked. And it allows me to, except for these stupid insects. I'm gonna go back to where I saw him and see if I can find him. Man, this game is beautiful. Yeah, with the Argentavis, you can grab and just kill smaller animals than you. Oh, level 65 is good level. I hear him. There he goes. What level are you? Alright. Again, I'm just looking for a high level dire bear or any high level. Yeah, you can fly, dude. Like you could get like wyverns or what dragons. They have like lightning, fire, and well, once Ragnarok. No, was it Ragnarok or I don't remember where frost wyverns were introduced. I don't know if it was in Ragnarok or in Valguero, but you get like frost dragons and poison dragons, fire dragons, and lightning dragons. And in Genesis 2 map, they introduce void wyverns or like tech dragons. Could have sworn it was on this side, but I found them. So maybe having a higher up advantage, I could see more, and I could see the dire bear easily. I know it's crazy, and you guys are wondering, what the hell is he doing? I'm just trying to I'll scout stuff out. Oh, okay. Second ball venom. Got. Oh, there's a Thyla. Thank God he's a low level, but only level 15. Those guys, I gotta be careful because they will take me off my mount in midair. And they hurt. I gotta give him all the stuff that's... because he will hold more weight than I can. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I am further along than... you know, I'm not starting the game day one. It's like, right now, I don't know how often I'm going to stream. So I don't want to just start a whole new game just for the sake of the stream, especially if I'm not going to do it that often. So I'm just going to try this out, play a little bit, see how things go. And maybe if streaming goes well, I will do it more often. Maybe plan something out time-wise. That way I could do better videos, I guess. Either way, I can plan stuff out and have a better quality stream. How about that? So you know what's planned for the day. Like right now, I'm just trying to find this damn dire bear, which I have no idea where he is. He was in this area the last time I saw him, but I was short on things. Oh, there's one dire bear, level 5. Not what I want. Ethereum. When I lift, I don't know if, you know, I don't think I've ever tried to lift. Nope, can't lift dire bear with. Oh god, those Megatheriums, those are hard. Even at low level. You see he's hitting me for 33. And if he eats an insect, forget about it. Hit me hard. They got pretty good health. These guys are pretty good against any insect one. So there's this spider boss that you could use the Megatheriums, and they will wreck them. Alright. Oh, the good thing about Argentavis is that when they kill an enemy and they harvest the corpse, they get a small healing buff. It's not crazy, but it can quickly heal you, especially if you harvest a lot of corpse. Alright. But yeah. If I get more people coming in and watching and you know, interacting and whatnot, I may just start a whole new map where, you know, maybe we invite people and have people come in and start their own communities and whatnot. Yeah, bro, it's big, and then that spider just brings out smaller spiders. I hate that. It just blinded me. Did I kill them all? Okay, I guess I did. Yeah, it spits out little baby spiders that just ruin your day. But those megatheriums are really good versus them. So because they get a damage bonus versus insects, and they start to glow all red, and they do like extra damage and whatnot. I guess I am not gonna have any luck finding this damn dire bear. Alright, well, let's see. I'm gonna go this way. Go back up. Stay low, stay fast, you know. I'm hoping not to run into Philo. That would really suck. Oh, there he goes. Say his name and he appears. Bastard. Come here. Dude, again, I tell you, I don't do it on purpose. Oh, crap. I got lucky. I took no real damage there. Yeah, I don't do it on purpose. It's just that in a long car ride, and if I was by myself, I wouldn't care. But I'm not gonna force other people to listen to a stream. So I play it on mute. Sometimes I'm not even able to go on at all. I don't even see that he comes on. But if I see that he comes on, I'll throw him on. I'll let him know I'm listening to him on mute. I really want a Thyla, bro. That's what I really want. If I could find me a high level Thyla without getting myself killed, that would be nice. And fun, you know, you got some of these guys that play this game like hardcore and know all the tricks and how to make a trap to get the easiest way to tame it. Come on, man. I just come on here, have fun. My way of relaxing. The only tame I think I've gotten like really good at taming without much problems are dodos. And that's the easiest thing you could tame in this damn game. Other than possibly killing them. Oh, that sounds like Tatamboa, maybe? Nope, Chudon. Yeah, Chudons are little bastards, man. They hit you, and they make like your sleep gauge go up. And that is like a deadly combination. Because they make your sleep gauge go up, your torpidity, but then you get like a pack of 10 of them hitting you at the same time. And they do little damage, but 10 of them hitting you at the same time while you're asleep and you can't defend yourself. And on top of that, your torpidity going up at the same time. It's just, you can't win. You're dead, no matter what. Unless something else comes and kills them for you, you're dead. Yeah, I am not having any luck right now. Finding anything that I want to tame. It doesn't help that it's, ooh, you barely see these guys. There he goes. Hello. How are you? They fly from tree to tree. They're like little gliders as well. You like they're a shoulder pet. You put them on your shoulder and you can use them to. Oh, did you just fall? I'm sorry. Did I ruin your flying? Okay, you can go. Ooh, yes, please. How do I do this here? Mm. Go to sleep. Oh no! You ruined the tame. But you know what? I don't care. See how bad it got ruined. Now I'm gonna shove meat in him. Her. I like thylicus. Did I bring? No, I do not. I need narcotics. Well, that's not the highest level there is. It's a high enough level that, for my purposes, because I could always get higher levels, but they're pretty beasts. Even if I get one and I have like an extra 30 levels, 30. I should have brought narcotics in me. What level are you? 10. Even if it only gains an extra 10, 15 levels, I think that's good enough for my purposes. I was gonna get an extra 30 levels. Give or take. It's because my RG hit it, ruining the tame. But I'm not gonna sit here and wait for his torpidity to drop, even though it looks like it's pretty low. To try to knock him out again. Because that's what happened with the dire bear, right? I knocked him out. My Rex hit him a couple extra times. And after he was already asleep, so it ruined how many levels he was going to gain. So, yeah, I got to figure out what's the best way to trap these thylas. Right now I'm getting narco berries, kind of keep them asleep. A little quiet because I'm just waiting. Got any questions, go ahead and ask. happily try to answer what I can. Um, there are multiple ways to tame certain animals. Some of them are knockout tames where you have to knock them out and then feed them their favorite food. Like his favorite food is meat. The better quality meat, uh, the quicker they tame. Others are passive tames where you have to follow them around and have, again, their favorite type of foods. Moss chops are examples um, of a passive tame. Um, most taming done in Ark will be the knockout tame variety versus passive tame or special tames. There's another one where I've never done it. I've seen it done. It's a new alligator type or gator type that they have. Dinosuchus, I think it is, where he has his mouth wide open and you got to try to sneak in and drop a piece of meat in his mouth and run away before he aggroes on you. But there are multiple ways of taming in the game. He just happens to be a knockout tame, and most tames are knockout tames. There is an Argentavis. I think he is fighting the Dodic. Yeah, looks like he's fighting Dodicarus right now. Um, but yeah, you need narcotics or narco berries. You create like trank darts, trank arrows. It's what's used to sort of tranquilize the animal so that you can feed them, so to speak, when they're knockout tames. Um, Passive tames, you just walk up to them and have their favorite food in the last slot of your toolbar and press the required button. Uh, there's one where you drop eggs, and like the Titan boa, you need to drop an egg. I think it's fertilized. A fertilized egg in front of it, and let it eat. Or that's a basilisk. But there's a lot of different tames in here. A lot of different uses. Some of them you have to feed them with just like a rotten meat, or other ones like the dung beetle. You got to give them poop to tame them. Right now I'm gathering berries because I need these black ones, which are narco berries, to keep this bad boy asleep while he's taming. You see where it says taming effectiveness? That's at 63.5 because old Finn here decided he wanted to attack him after he fell asleep. If you attack a tame after he's asleep, it loses what's known as taming effectiveness. And that's the maximum levels they can gain upon being fully tamed. The lower quality meat, the lower quality the meat is, the longer it takes to tame, and the lower the taming effectiveness goes. You want to use basically raw prime meat or mutton when taming carnivorous. If you don't have kibble, if you have kibble, it's preferable to use kibble to using prime meat or whatever their preferred method of to be tamed. Like I don't have kibble right now. I'm still in the early stages of a game that I don't have a farm done or anything like that. Mainly because I have spent a lot of time just messing around, looking for tames, not actually um, building a farm or setting up a kibble factory or anything like that. So yeah, that would probably be my yeah, raw prime meat or cooked prime meat. You could also make jerky, prime meat jerky, or regular meat jerky. I had the setting for this, like the taming part, a lot higher prior to this because I was playing alone. I didn't want, to sit here waiting. But I just thought maybe if I'm gonna start streaming, I may want to make the time a little longer. That way I could do other things while tames are happening. But I don't. Yeah, I missed that thing. The Morphodon. Those are really good for PvP because they attack. Basically, they do more. Like if you're mounted on a tame, they'll attack the player instead of attacking itself. I think they ignore. Um, it depends on the settings of the map. Like if you're playing on official, taming a T-Rex could literally take days. And like forget it. Like I've seen I think 8-day tames on like Gigas or something like that. It takes a while. You have people playing in like these big mega tribes just sitting there babysitting a tame and coming back every so often to make sure that the tame is still alive, it has food or whatnot. There's a method that they use a lot called starving a tame, where they will not put any food at all, opposite to what I'm completely doing. They'll leave it without food, let the um, torpidity drain, and no, not days in game, days in life. Like, and sometimes it all depends on the rates. Like, it could literally take a very long time. I gotta get rid of this. More berries, because I need to get more narcs. I don't think. But that's why I changed the setting. Like this Stylico that I'm taming right now in game, in official servers, could possibly take a while. Oh, I need to kill him. Okay, it didn't lower anything. Good. Yes, in life games, you got some guys that are so diehard that they'll sit there and come in, make sure that they put enough narcotics in an animal till its torpidity is full, wait for that to go down. That could take hours. Refill it, get the torpidity all the way up again, and it, it it's it's incredible. Maybe like 2 to 3 days. once I tame this guy, and once I'm done taming him, I'm probably gonna go back to base because it is going on a little longer than I expected it to. But since I'm playing by myself, I usually have it go a lot faster than what it is. Because I'm not online. This is a single player game. This is my world. I have certain mods on there that make it a little fun for me. Not super easy, but easy enough that I'm enjoying it and still having a challenge, which is the whole point, I guess. You know, um, but yeah, that's how I have it at the moment. But I changed it. I wanted to see how this change would affect taming. Like he's almost ready. Like that yellow bar is slowly but surely getting up there. He's at 87.4% done. I'm gonna put this last bit in, and he should tame up before that unconscious meter is done. I'll get more just in case, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. But next time I'll make sure to have some, uh, narcotics on me. That way I don't have to do this. Oh, I mean, there are guys that sit there and put timers on for when they got to come back on, um, so that they come back just in time to either imprint or feed. Again, I'm doing this like this so that I have a little more time to BS if somebody's in chat talking to me. If not, I mean, I just have it go so quick or the next team trying to find a new Thyla. But I'm actually kind of enjoying this sitting here waiting. Like he's at 98.4. He's going to have one more bite and he's going to be tamed. So, no biggie. I did up certain rates. Like, whatever. I want steps. I did the harvesting rate, so when I hit this rock, I get more stone. Not a lot, but enough that I'm not spending all day hitting stone just to get enough to build something. Because official rates suck. Those are for the guys that really have nothing else better to do than play this all day with no rest. And you got to remember, like on official, done. I got to come up with a name. Prime, since you hung out with me, why don't you name this one? It's a female. Let me know what you want to name her, and I'll name her. Alright, but I am gonna fly back towards base. Maybe tomorrow or sometime soon I will come back and continue with this playthrough. I won't touch this one at all. Maybe just to do a little resource gathering. Won't have. Okay. I'll name her that then. But I'll do some resource gathering. Maybe I'll do a little bit on stream. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Hopefully I won't get hit while I'm... What are you streaming? You streaming tonight? I may have to watch you Bundy style though. Alright, cool. Again, I may have to watch you Bundy style, but yeah, definitely watch you Bundy style. You came on too late the other night, bro. You were on at like 1 a.m. and I'm like, no, sir. I was asleep. I gave it a quick watch. I threw it on while I was at work, but I could not. They said if you started your stream before, if you started your stream prior to close to 10:30 maybe, I could throw it on and just leave it on while you play and while I'm going to sleep, because at that point it don't matter. Because I got AirPods in and you know my fiance can't hear that. And I'm not bothering her with video game streams. All right, now I'm flying back to my little starter base. Yeah, I'm almost done, man. In the next 10-ish minutes, I'm just flying back to my little base. I haven't even built anything crazy. It's just something silly that I got built. Just the house. The stuff I need. I wanted to build like bridges all over the place and just make it so that I have to use like restrict the animals I use, or you know, the dinosaurs I use, which I see a lot of people who stream these type of things. They don't use flyers unless it's for like PvP. Those guys, they don't care because they're playing against other people. But like people who stream this for like the fun of it and play, they barely use flyers. They use like ground animals. That way they're forced to be down in the action and whatnot. Oh, I'm at my base. See, I tamed 2 Rexes. Like, these 2 were my first ones. This guy and this girl. I didn't name them because they were meant for egg laying. In here, I capture all the eggs. And I got my Dodicaruses. That's my dog barking at the TV. Hold on. Jeez, he's loud. That's my saber-tooth right here. I gotta give her a name too. I have no idea what to name her. And it's my Parasaur. She does nothing for me. Okay, I gotta make a saddle for Thylaco or Silene. I'm gonna name her right now since I got home. Look at her. That little black and green. Or at least that's what it looks like from this angle. But Black and gray, I guess. Let me see. This one, yeah, black and gray. Not bad. I like that. Want to keep her colors. If I find more higher level, I'll try to get her colors in there. But yeah, make a saddle and see how that works. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Peace out.